guys!
What's up? Hello.
Howdy.
My name's Christine.
I'm Rachel. Jayla.
And I'm Mo.
And you're watching the Roomies Digest.
We're back doing our favorite thing, aka my favorite
Yeah, I was
thing.
like...
And because it's my birthday weekend,
She's put us through hell.
we're here
I'm excited.
doing some hot sauces and answering questions. We have a jar of questions and we have jars of hot sauces. And that's pretty much the premise.
Bum bum da 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 bum bum da.
We got questions from you on Instagram and also some extra ones from the internet in our brains. So hopefully it's fun.
Yeah.
And hopefully I don't die.
Cool.
So first up, we have Texas Pete.
Texas Pete is a very
It's-
light hot sauce
Yeah, it's
that
like 27.
most people can eat.
That's the one I grew up on.
Yeah,
so.
same. So
it's
we're
good.
just gonna shake them our chickens and
And get going.
Yep.
Last hot ones,
Here you go.
I was very sparing
no.
on the hot sauce. This time, I'm going big, people. I know you can't see it, but it's dripping. Look at that. Boom.
I'm so
Baby.
proud of you.
Thank you.
Oh, great. Well, we made a video for this, but it says channel goals for 2022. Hold on, let me make sure the heat gets me.
The premise of it is you ask the question, take the bite, then answer the question.
I
So.
think our goals are just, keep being more consistent, make sure you're reading a lot of quality stuff that we are excited about, and yeah, that's about it for me.
Feels like I'm already eating.
Just having a meal.
What's your fave of Darian? What's your fave of Darian's videos?
Well,
This
I wonder
question
who
was
posted this.
submitted by Darian Reeds.
There's no way.
Definitely love the one where she completely told the whole entire group of booktubers that some have good taste and some have bad taste.
Yeah.
So the most one of the most recent ones she posted was, do these booktubers give good recommendations or something like that? Definitely go watch it. I got you, Darian.
Link it up in the card if you guys are interested. Check out Darian. Go watch that video. How's the hot so far, guys? How is it?
What hot?
Weak.
Exactly.
What hot?
Vinegar.
This is water.
Yeah.
We're getting down to this end. It's the weenie end. So,
This is not good at final film reels.
favorite reel you've ever
I
filmed?
only filmed one.
That's it.
There
That's
it
your
is.
favorite.
Okay, hold on.
That's the one, and I'm actually gonna link that down below in the video. So if you're interested in Rachel's one and only highly successful Bookstagram showstopper book talk reel, you can view that.
Yeah,
down
funny
below.
story, my family has now found parts of me on the internet because of that reel. So
Oh, no.
It's always funny when your family finds you and they're like, "Hey, so I think I saw this thing," and
I always go through the thing of like, do I block them or do I allow them to see
no,
this?
let them see it. Let them be proud of what you do.
It's
You
like
know?
the worst thing you've posted on the internet.
I blocked, unblocked, blocked, unblocked.
Look at
and
this
I left
stuff.
it alone. No.
Is it?
No.
What did you think? That video and then Manda's video of her being like a booktuber 8 years ago
Oh
are
my
now
God,
my like,
yes.
top 2 favorite videos of all
That
time.
is a good video.
It has a special place in my heart.
Alright, go, Christine.
Okay, so my question is, cats or dogs?
I wonder what it could be.
Does anybody have a phone where you can like zoom in on that producer behind the camera? If anybody could just...
Just start eating.
He's really upset that he can't be here.
For those of you that
No,
don't
that's
know,
Do
Sherman
that.
is, hey buddy.
Are you the sweetest
Like, pass it away.
Sherman is the house animal. He's a cat. And he's the GOAT. Greatest of all time. As far as cats go.
Yes.
So there you go. Cats for life.
Hat for life.
Okay.
Okay.
Next sauce.
Now that we're prepared, the next sauce is the classic Hot Ones hot sauce. I don't know the schools, but maybe I'll remember to give this information to Christine.
You go first.
I'm first.
I'm still eating my
What is it?
chicken.
I feel like it's similar to
It's pretty
that
tasty, I think.
of Texas Pete, but
Yeah.
it's not as good because they be trying to do the extra seasoning. But
Yeah, I do too much.
we'll see. We'll see.
Just kidding, hot ones. If you want to invite me on,
Yeah, we're
With
glad.
love.
If you want,
How
the
quickly your
Bookish-
loyalties change.
love your stuff. You're doing great work.
High
We should have
quality.
had a place to put your used wings.
Yeah,
I'm just throwing it in
you
a
know,
pile.
throwing them out
Mm.
to the side. Think of
Oh,
man.
put it in the thing that they
And
use
I'll
here.
grab a question. We should. You're really cleaning the wings, huh?
As you should.
Well, you can't leave them alone.
How are you gonna say that?
This
What
is
are you
because I
talking
thought
about?
as I thought you were gonna have the jar, but then I looked and you were still eating the chicken wing
No, she is.
from round one.
My whole personality is to not waste food.
I know.
feel
She was the
like-
last one to go, too.
It was-
Yeah, like give me a break.
I was just
But also, this is
time felt
fully lunch.
Oh,
Like, we are actually eating.
Here we go.
Oh yeah, I wanted this.
Okay.
What's your Chinese zodiac sign?
Oh yeah.
Um.
You don't know it?
You don't know.
No, I remember. Because I used to think that I was the monkey, but because I was born in January and the Lunar New Year doesn't start, I'm actually a
One before.
gold goat or a sheep, a
Oh.
lamb, a
Crazy
cherub.
long
But yes, I don't know what that means, but that is what I am.
Up for interpretation.
Yeah, if anyone knows what that stuff means, please let me know in the comments.
Okay, my question was, what advice would you give to new booktubers? And for me, I would say definitely go ahead and make friends. Like, don't be afraid to comment on people's videos. Don't be afraid to plug yourself, but like, don't do it in an obvious, gross kind of way, you know?
Engage.
Engage.
Be genuine.
Actually respond to what they're saying in their video, but also be like, would love to like collab sometime or something. Don't say collab, that's cringy. Anyway, you can
say that.
I don't know. I feel like it has a bad stigma.
J-Lo wouldn't say that, but you
I
can.
wouldn't say that. Say it in your own words. I'm not going to give you a template. But anyway, that would be my advice. Definitely connect with the people because it's fun and you get to do things like this, but also it'll make you a lot happier than just like talking to a camera and then doing nothing else on Booktube. So
Yeah. You get a lot of good ideas from talking with other people too.
Yeah.
Like you
Rachel
end up
gives us
collabing
all the
stuff.
ideas for every single thing we do.
For sure.
I'm not kidding.
It's
Rachel's
great
the
because
manager of the
I come
Roomies.
up with ideas and then you actually execute them because I can't do anything. It's too hard.
You can. Maybe
You
that's
just do
one of your
too
I
much.
got
2022
one video.
goals.
I got one video a month. That's it. We're working on it.
You've been really good recently, though.
I'm trying. I actually put out a January TV before January was over. So
Yeah, I'm
Crazy.
super proud of you.
Okay, my question is: would you rather have
Oh, I'm eating.
hair for teeth or teeth for hair?
What's this your question?
That was from Hannah.
No,
I just want to say,
that's
Hannah, you're
disgusting.
demented and you're disturbed.
That's super gross.
And teeth for hair.
Hair for teeth.
No.
Teeth for hair.
Hair
It would
for
be teeth
teeth.
for hair.
Wait, I'm not even understanding imagery wise.
Would you want your hair to be teeth, just like rows and rows of teeth, or would you want your teeth?
You know what?
To
I
be
would want
hair.
teeth for hair because you can still wear a wig and I can still eat. Because
Yeah,
if you had
al-
hair for teeth, how are you gonna eat?
But also, you would
everything
have
would be
hair
smooth.
in your mouth all the time. Like,
Yeah, I don't want that.
regardless of the eating.
That's why I
thing.
So
want
is
teeth
it
on my
like
head.
is it like pieces of teeth like in a row, or is it
It
like
can be whatever you
or
want.
is it like
Teeth.
jagged, like disturbed rows of teeth out of my scalp?
Because you could put things on. You could wear a
I
hat.
imagine rows of teeth.
I'd say rows of teeth.
Like where your
I
hair
want
comes out.
strands of teeth.
Honestly, that'd be kind of cute.
Whoa.
If I had to choose, I think I would rather have teeth for teeth in my mouth
Yeah.
and
No,
hair
And
for
then teeth for
teeth
hair.
I'd never have.
and teeth
I'd never
for
have
hair.
Yeah.
No,
in
that's
my
my thing.
Yeah.
Can't do it.
No way.
hair in my mouth.
No, I would never.
We don't
do
want that.
Yeah.
Alright, so consensus. Teeth
Yeah.
for hair. Teeth for
Yeah,
hair.
that's
for everything.
disgusting.
That is the answer.
That is so gross.
Thank
okay.
you, Hannah, for
I just had
making
to
us
make
all
sure.
go through that.
Terrible.
Yeah, we really had to think. Okay, so my question is, what's your favorite K-drama?
Oh, you didn't shuffle these at all.
I have a lot of favorites,
But
but the one I like the most that has an autistic character is It's Okay to Not Be Okay. And it's got some fantasy elements in it.
My boy.
Autistic character, strong, like, found family vibes, and there's also a mystery. It's a lot of fun. Yeah. It's literally my favorite.
And he's hot.
Yeah, I've rewatched it twice now, so
Mm.
there it'll be on its way soon.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
okay, next sauce. Los Calientes.
Mm-hmm.
Hot ones.
All we know is that it's the next hottest.
This is the next hottest. It's the Los Calientes.
Mm.
It's heat level 5 out of 10.
I feel like the first time we did these, some of them like weren't as hot when we went down farther.
Yeah, that's why I meant to buy more, but whatever.
Okay.
I wasn't mentally prepared. That's why I'm doing a lot of it.
Sorry, I'm like eating and
Oh my god.
picking and yeah.
No.
Put it on there. Show the camera that
I,
beauty.
how hot is it?
It's not gonna be that bad.
It's a 5 out of 10.
Trust the process. What are we doing? Oh, we're all buying it at the same time?
Yeah.
Let's get a question first.
Sorry, I got a lot going on.
No, you're fine. It's
Okay.
hard being the last one.
Yes. Okay.
Ready?
Yes.
Are we just biting it?
Yeah.
Los Calientes.
Preferably chew and swallow.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, it's so sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I can see why you doused the entire wing. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, oh. Alright, my question is, what is your biggest bookish pet peeve? And
Woo!
Oh my god, I cooked you it.
This is hot.
sure, sure.
I shouldn't be wearing a sweatshirt.
My biggest bookish pet peeve? I really don't know
Oh,
if I
shit.
have one.
I forgot.
It's the hate I get for reading books with a duck's jacket, I guess. What are pet peeves?
Like if someone dog eared a page and you're like, oh my god, don't do that. Or they cry
I
and
don't
spine
hate
on
that.
purpose.
I think, I don't like food stains. in the books.
Fair enough.
And that will be mine.
Oh, this one is
Oh
it's
no.
got a little bit of woo, okay.
I'm sweating. I've got to change my shirt.
I'm
I'm not
Alright.
kidding.
My question. Most intimidating book on your TBR this month? Well, I don't really make TBRs because I wouldn't follow it anyway. But I would say, like, since I'm trying to read multiple books this month that are like big fantasies,
Thickies.
like I really want to read Jade City, I want to read Muse of Nightmares, and I want to read The Poppy War. That's kind of a lot for 1 month, and I think that's pretty intimidating, so we're gonna go with that. But if I had any big books, I would push them off until the very end of the year and say I'm gonna read this before 2023, and then not do it.
It's
the
beginning of the year. Alright, my question is, what is a bookish tattoo that you would get now? I've been a lot more open to actually getting tattoos, so I would literally be down for this. But like prior to the orange tree, dragon right
That
here,
is so
the
badass.
whole cover. I mean, not the
Ooh.
words, but like the
Like the tree.
I would get that right now,
Where?
right here, like the whole cover,
So
right
tonight,
here. Samantha Shannon, priority of the orange tree,
Rachel,
big fucking dragon right here.
let's go
I'm gonna
tonight
dig that up.
and do that.
I see some hot sauce on your wing.
Oh, yay!
And not to say you're not.
I was talking too much and I eat.
I was like, everyone's on the side of the bench is
I took a
struggling,
bite.
and I'm like, you're handling this pretty well.
I'm okay.
I'm looking, I'm like,
I am sweating. When you see the next shot of me,
I
I'll
was
be
like,
in
how is
everything.
Jayla sniffling in Rachel's
I
face?
know my nose is very active regardless.
Okay. This question is, what is the next book that you want to buy?
Okay.
It's funny because I just went and bought books at Barnes and Noble. The next book that I want to buy,
Me?
I think it's Shadow of the Gods, actually, by John Gwynne. This one was on the fantasy list for Goodreads. It was one of the only white men authors, and apparently it's a banger from my good and trusted source, Stephanie Bookish. She said it is really, really good. So that will probably be the next one that I buy. A thickie. Woo! My mouth's on fire. How y'all feel?
I'm feeling okay.
I feel like if this is it, that last stab must be really painful.
Oh no!
Alright.
It
Like, it's
freaking
fine,
is.
I'm okay.
No, you're gonna hurt when you get to the aardvark.
You're gonna dip into that bread.
Honestly, yeah, the aardvark is when it's gonna be like, okay.
I drank ranch last time. I don't know if you remember that,
I'm
but
ready to do that.
Okay.
that's just me. So, alright, next one.
The thing is, like, what's higher, my painkillers or how hungry I am?
I know,
I'm so
exactly.
hungry.
That's true.
This is why Hal did this on purpose. We were like, no breakfast. We're just going straight into the hot ones.
Yeah.
So this one is Scotch bonnet mustard hot sauce. Flavor first, heat second, they say.
Well, they say.
So that's what it looks like. It's like a mustard base
You want me to put it down?
looking, and yeah, that's all I got. Mustard, mustard tastes pretty good.
I'm excited.
Whoa! I told you
I
I
wish
was like
there was a
doing
camera
it
on
this
the
time.
table so you could see the mistake she just made.
Oh yeah, I know. No, it's not a mistake. I told you guys I was gonna
It's not a
douse.
mistake. It's
My
just a last
That's
thing
what
I'll
it
ever
looks
do.
like.
It's just like,
It's just something I
I
didn't actually
am
need to do. But
I'm
it's
gonna
not a
change my
mistake.
shirt though really quick because I know I'm gonna sweat.
Oh yeah.
Woo.
You got
So-
this.
So nervous.
Just let it spill.
Y'all are really draping these on. I'm
Well, you don't
surprised.
even have ranch.
Are you dipping them in the ranch?
I mean, once I
After
took
you've
the,
taken the first bite?
First bite?
yeah.
Okay, otherwise that'd be cheating.
No, it wouldn't be him, but yeah, it's like this, you know,
Oh, it is.
in my French fries. All right.
Okay.
The question is, which wing do I
I'm back.
want to? My nose is dripping. Okay.
Alright,
Alright, which one is this called again?
this one is called
Honey
the
sauce?
Scotch bonnet Mustard.
Hot sauce.
hot sauce.
By Double Take Salsa.
Taste over spice.
We'll
Good.
start with that.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Ready?
Sorry.
Cheers.
Go.
Very hot.
I like
This is
this.
good.
It's mustard based.
I like it a lot. I'm surprised this is hotter than the Los Calientes.
It doesn't feel hot.
It's not
Take
that.
it later.
It's negligible.
The thing
This is
is,
not hot.
they come in later with the hot.
Like, if we went from classic to this one, it would be hot. Because we already went up one.
This is like a break,
Mm-hmm.
and then we'll go back.
Aardvark is the next one.
That one, I cough like freaking
But it's
Idris.
sticky. It's a sticky too. Okay, I'm sorry.
I hope you add in the sound effects.
That was chicken.
Oh, that was real. I thought
Think
that
of
was
the
literally a
quick
comedy
No,
skit.
it's not.
I'm like, yeah, it's so funny.
I think I'm okay. All right, the last thing you texted to the person on my right.
Hilarious. I love this one.
It's actually this emoji. The one.
The standing.
The
man.
iconic, the standing.
It's the standing there in like the shorts and t-shirt. That's what I look like in our most latest Instagram post. Check it out. Give us a like.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
I'm feeling this one. Okay.
Next question. What animal would you describe the person to your left as? What do I think of when I think of Mo?
A cherub baby.
Well, that's not an animal, so
Song concert.
she's like quiet. She's also like sneaky. I don't know.
Quiet.
Just she's just a big old snake. That's what. No, I'm kidding. I'm the one who even put this question.
Yeah.
And I didn't have an answer for
You
it.
knew I was gonna sit beside you.
Quiet, sneaky animals.
Like I want to say a
Like a
mouse.
panther?
No, mice are sneaky.
I am not a predator. Okay. I'm
I'm
definitely
I
afraid.
am a prey.
I mean this in like the most loving.
Maybe
and
I'm
most
like
adorable way.
Timon, you know?
You're a posh
A
one.
meerkat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you got the quips.
Okay,
If
okay.
we're basing it off of animated animals, not real animals.
Which animated Disney animal?
Yeah.
I can go with Timon, but if it weren't that, I would probably say you're a mouse. I don't know why.
In a good
Okay.
way.
In a good way. Like they're cute.
Mm-hmm.
I like them.
Mo Alamola Edgar, you know?
Yes, exactly.
We love that guy.
That's my answer. All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, this is kind of a question for everybody. How did you all meet? Booktube.
Booktube.
Well, fancy enough, we're all here together at the same place.
Disney Channel games.
I mean, yeah, we did all participate in the Disney Channel games together,
Not me.
but
Well,
you
not
were
Jayla.
I actually saw Jayla on Instagram and I was like, hi. And then I like found her in YouTube and I
That was
was
a
like,
little mouse voice.
hello. That's how I typed it. And I was
Yes.
like, hello.
The first time we really talked, I was on Books and Brunch with you guys. Before that, we just had a bunch of random interactions where I was like, these people are friendly and weird.
Yeah, I had a very big friend crush on Jayla, and I was like, she's never gonna like talk to me. She's never gonna talk
People
to me.
don't tell me these things.
And then we were just very friendly from the get go.
Yeah.
I don't remember how. Like,
I don't
we
know.
actually
I'm
met.
assuming we brought you guys together.
I
but
assume
probably
so.
didn't.
Maybe.
Maybe it's like a live show or something. Like
We
Roomies Friends.
100% brought you together because I said,
Oh.
hey, we were going to do a live show.
Oh, our first sprint maybe.
For what?
It wasn't our live show. It was Manda's live show, I'm pretty sure. And she needed somebody else to come in. And Jayla had been like talking about like kind of getting more involved in the community. And so I was like, let's kill two birds with one stone because people love Jayla.
I didn't
So I said, hey, Manda, this girl is really cool. I think she'll be really fun to have on. And she's pretty much down to go live whenever because, you know.
He's like, wait, don't
Invite
expose
me.
me this way.
Right. And
Well,
so
it's like
then,
every time we
yeah.
do Read or Dare, and then like we're like, oh, this is the time slots. Jayla's there like the whole time.
He was a
Yeah.
montage of her at every
I
shift.
forgot it this way.
Every time she's like, I'm gonna be there the whole time.
Literally everywhere you look.
Literally everywhere you look, I'm there.
It's true.
You have no choice.
And that's kind of how it happened, you know?
Yeah. But Disney Channel games was really fun. That was like a whole year ago. That's crazy.
Yeah, Rachel and I were on the same team.
Mo was not on the same team, but obviously like the Roomies together.
Yeah, I remember telling, you remember me telling you about Rachel? Like, there's this one other girl who's really competitive just like me.
Oh, I know. Don't leave me. The red team.
And
was-
guess what team
Every time I
dominated?
blinked, she was doing something for points. I was like, what's happening here?
Quarantine does a lot too, you know?
I remember we got like the points listing every day from one of the team captains, and it was always like at the top, Christine.
I just didn't even know you could
We
do
were
the
obsessed.
things y'all could do. I was like, isn't it already written down the things you can do? Anyway, yeah,
It
Team
was-
Green
it was a
Team,
lot.
let's go.
Greenies go!
What's your question?
Mine is... Bro, did I eat mine already? Oh, I did.
Yeah,
I forgot. I was
that's
like,
why I was
oh, yeah,
like-
I was like, hold up.
That's
what?
how I knew you were eating carrots.
Yeah, because I'm trying to
I guess
get
we had
ranch
to
in my
be so.
mouth. Who's the most like they are in their videos? Point to them. Who is the most like they are in videos?
Or should we all do it? Like 1, 2, 3, and point.
Really?
Why are you pointing at yourself?
Can you point at yourself?
Jayla is.
Jayla, you are just like yourself.
Yeah.
I'm glad that
I
I
think
come
that's
off
true.
authentically. I was gonna say you. I see like your dynamic is so obvious on camera, but it's also in real life. You can see it. So I would say both of you then, but like your dynamic is so it transfers onto the camera very easily, and it's very entertaining to watch.
The fighting.
The bickering,
Yeah, it's real.
the low key shade.
Not low key.
It's not
It's
low-key.
very high key, and then it's just like, okay.
And then you're just sitting there like
And then you just move right on.
It
with the
really
rest of
is
the-
this emoji.
I just feel bad for people who are around us that aren't used to it.
If you watch their videos, then you're probably used to it. So that's
It's happening now. Probably happened at the beginning of this
It
video.
happens all the time. You just have to watch.
Alright, we're nearing the second half. This
Right.
is when.
Uh,
How are you holding up, Rachel?
What?
You good? physically.
Am I good? Oh, I'm good.
Okay, I saw a shudder. I was like, oh no.
Oh no, I was just
Because you've
thinking
hyped this
about
up.
this.
You've made it seem so.
I was just
Yeah.
looking into my future.
Because it's gonna be hotter. I just want you guys.
So the thing about this is it's called The Secret Aardvark. The secret is that it comes up out of nowhere. So you'll be having a good time, and then all of a sudden you're choking and dying. So
Yeah, just get something in ranch now.
I don't
wanna
remember
drink
it being
water
like
so
incredibly bad, but also last time I don't think I had a lot on my chicken. So you
And
know.
it really is. I don't know how to explain it, but like, say we're in the 30,000s right now. We're gonna get into a new number bracket.
Okay.
Of
Also,
Scoville units.
perfect example
tax
is
bracket? What do you mean?
Scoville number bracket.
Scoville's.
But yeah, it's like that.
Not
Tax
hot,
bracket.
but
We're
spicy.
spending a lot more money up here.
Mhm.
Okay.
so you can also tell the way it goes out. Like, see this?
it's
Watch.
a thicky.
It's more viscous.
Do you see how it will barely
Viscous,
come
as a
out?
scientist would say.
Oh, because they like, it's controlled.
Because it's hot.
Because they're like, don't do that.
They're like, do not go.
I say
overboard.
one
Okay,
more.
but you're still doing so
Wow,
much.
impressed. She didn't push the button. She didn't really squeeze it.
No, don't squeeze it. A lot will come out.
Yes.
You can squeeze it if you want.
I am.
I'm doing way more than I did last time.
You
I'm
did.
pretty
You're,
proud of
I
myself.
feel like you have
Spread
trained
out
your taste buds, but this is gonna
No.
be the taste.
Trained? No, for sure not. I don't eat hot stuff.
This is gonna be the one.
But
that
this
I'm
is
gonna cry
it's
on.
definitely a
And I
challenge.
can't wait. But these are all the ones you did before.
Yeah, so I've like
Doesn't
already.
mean it's less hot.
Yeah, I
You should
feel
have been training for this next episode.
I haven't actually. The only one I actually have
Does it
had
have a question?
recently.
Beware the aardvark.
Are you keeping this in your lap this whole time?
No, I'm kidding.
I'm really not concerned until we get to the
Try not
last
to
two. I
be
just
here.
specifically
I
remember
understand
these
the
two being
desire.
so hot.
Which one?
So hot. These two. Like this one, it cranks up,
People
but
say-
like it's okay.
People say the last dab isn't so bad.
Not after you have this one. This is
Oh,
when you
fair.
like
It's the
literally
middle.
How much did
die.
everyone do?
I did a
I
lot
put
less
3
than you
dabs.
did.
I did like 7 or 8, and then you
What?
said you shouldn't do any more,
All right, I'm good.
so I didn't do
I
it
feel like I
anymore.
went, so.
Wow.
I'm okay being a win.
I'm like, come on, someone has to
I
be
am
pain with me.
in the
I got-
dauntless
I got a
faction.
lot.
Yeah, I believe
Okay.
you. The dauntless faction.
Alright, let's take that
Right,
bite.
Mo. Oh yeah.
Together.
Bite that wing.
Like that. Oh, okay. Alright. I'm not really excited about this whole thing.
This is good.
Mm-hmm.
There's a secret, don't forget.
Oh, right.
Or sneak up.
Now I'm really scared.
I'm like, where is you? I'm glad my question.
Where is it?
Maybe we're okay.
It's on my tongue. Where is
I
it?
think
It's
we're
in my
okay.
throat.
Okay. Oh, God.
How do you come up with content? A lot of bickering. I'll sit down and be like, that's a funny idea. And then I'll tell Christine, and she'll be like, okay. And then I'll be like, what do you mean? Is it not funny? And then she'll be like, yeah. And then I'll have to like,
This is so
I
accurate.
literally saw this morning.
I heard this from the bathroom.
and then, well, like, I'll try to explain what I meant. And that's really where the breakdown could happen. Like, that's where either great stuff is created or it's just flaming garbage, you
Is
know?
anyone feeling it yet? Is
No.
this still a secret?
I don't feel anything.
It's not hot.
Can I
I'm
put
like,
more on?
I think we
I mean, you don't
survived.
have to.
It's hot on my
not even
throat.
for us.
Nobody feels it in
I mean,
their
I
throat?
feel something, but it's not
Let's
like
do
fire.
another
I don't feel
dose.
anything at all.
But yeah,
Open this. Yeah, I think for me and Monique, a lot of our communication is really bad. Like if you look at our charts, like our astrological charts, our communication is black. Like it never works. So we always have to be patient. It's like the thing that we learned over the years. We have to be patient with each other, and obviously when you're around somebody a lot, patience is very thin. But yeah, so we always have to kind of take a minute and be like, okay, what did you mean? But a lot of it is just kind of figuring out how to film it. If we don't do something, it's probably because our ideas are a little bit bigger than our capabilities at the moment.
I just
So.
take a shower and then all my ideas come to me.
Rachel really will breathe and she's got 50 ideas. And then she'll text us and be like, hey, you should do XYZ, XYZ.
It's
And we're
usually like
wow.
on a live show too where I'm like, oh, why don't you do this? And they're like,
Right. Yeah, I'm like, you're a genius.
I'm like,
What's
well-
wrong with you?
Alright, my question was, what's the last TV show or movie you cried at?
Mm.
And I'm gonna say last night. I cried because
no.
I was
no.
I was forced to watch Goblin.
No.
But everyone at this table literally
Hold on.
bullied me into watching this show. And I was crying tears of boredom.
that is not true.
So,
It's
It's
actually
not
not
true.
true.
really quick, all the Goblin fans, if you could just go and
And-
bully each other. Like, we really need you to show up right now.
No, that's okay.
She doesn't understand that it's a masterpiece.
I
I
mean,
mean,
let's-
Goblin fans, go subscribe to JLo so that you can watch her,
Then I'll
and then
feel
it'll be like,
obligated.
it'll be like an intimidation thing.
Jesus.
So like, go subscribe and be like, hey, great
Well-
video, but when are you gonna watch Goblin?
She also didn't watch the first, like, 2
I was gonna say,
episodes,
they
so-
made me watch from episode 3.
We were
So-
willing to show you episode 1.
They
you
gave-
were
they
like,
gave me
I
an
don't understand why she's a
extensive-
baby.
We're having a miscommunication, I think.
I think our communication is black on Goblin.
They gave me an extensive recap before shoving me onto the couch to watch the
They're so cute!
And like it's a cute show, but it's just like
Shoving?
it was also an
You
hour.
were
We
laying
were
down,
supposed
girl.
to be asleep, and we were supposed to be the one person that was supposed to be watching passed out.
I took melatonin for the first time in my life and was like,
Oh, you actually took it
before the show.
I didn't know you took it before.
I did. I was like, I'll have it later. And I was like, I have nowhere to put it. I'll put it in my mouth.
But yeah, as far as actual shows, I don't know what the last thing I cried at was, but I don't know. I'll just
What about
say
commercial? You
I
cry
think-
commercials?
no. Actually, that's not true, and I'm embarrassed. It was an Amazon commercial. But I will say one of the last shows I cried at was Kim's Convenience because you find something out. And then they canceled the show, so we can never get that closure.
I would cry too.
Darn.
But
That's
anyway.
really sad. Oh, book that describes each other's personality. Okay, how about like the first book I think of for each
Rachel can
person?
do it.
maybe?
Perfect. Yeah, she's got this.
The first one I think of, Hunger Games.
Yeah,
Obviously.
there you go.
Beach Read. probably.
Damn. Okay.
I mean, also Legendborn, but like
No,
you
it's
are like the biggest.
Yeah, you
Beach
love
Read fan right
romance.
now.
I know.
Are you trying to be mysterious?
Yeah.
Damn! Damn nation!
David Bed trilogy, probably.
Hmm.
So that's
Brass.
not one book, that's 3 books.
Okay.
Because I'm a lot, Jayla.
Kingdom of
story.
Copper.
There we go.
Come on.
Okay. Because like you are the other Dara stan that I have that is like one
Truly
of my closest friends who is also a Dara.
A Dara stan, yeah, because he does not get the respect he needs.
He does.
I need more people to read this trilogy so
Oh,
they can
also,
be with us.
Ice Planet Barbarians is the other one. So
I'm so happy. Okay, because I truly was upset. I was like, if Rachel doesn't like Ice Planets, I'm gonna be so sad, you know? Because like sometimes I'll tell her stuff and she'll be like, it was okay, blah blah. We don't see eye to eye on everything. But I was
Most
like,
things we
Ice
do, but-
Planets though, if you don't love it, I'm really gonna be sad. And then she like messaged me and she was like, I just got to the part! Ah! And I'm like, yes, wow.
I remember I got lost in the
volume.
city. That was when I was like, hey, I'm
This
lost
bus
in
is
Brooklyn.
astronomical.
And then I was just listening to book 2 to the entire part with like Raj, and I was like, huh.
Like I said, I get a trilogy, not one book. So.
Yes, it all makes sense.
It
The
does.
trilogy.
get
Ice
12
Ice
is it
Planet is
12
like
books?
18 books.
Well,
long.
oh yeah,
18.
Ice Planet.
I freaking
A
get.
trilogy and
Ice
a,
Planet
and a
is like
saga.
30s.
I get all the ads now for any Ruby Dixon book.
I would
Like,
love to
I'm
be
so
Ruby
sorry.
Dixon's
Like
friend.
I like everything pops up because I have the Kindle that has to show you the advertisement. So anytime I open my Kindle, it's like co-stars, the Ruby Dixon,
Ruben.
Ruby Dixon.
The Ruben Dixon.
He was like, she had something else. It was another series. I mean, how many series do you have, Ruby? It was the co-stars that really took me
I'm
out.
gonna do mine.
Yeah.
Okay, ready? First impressions of each other. Everyone answers. I guess I can go first, right?
Yeah, sure.
So my first impression of Rachel was that she was similar to me because we were in DCG Red Team and we both were in it to win it. Like we came into the group chat and it's like we ascended. And I don't know how we magnetized each other's like energy, but like we just vibed. So my first impression was that we were gonna win this competition and
And
it
we
was
did.
all because we were in it together. So yes. First impression of Jayla, Monique was like, hey, there's this person that I really like on Bookstagram. You should check out her Booktube, because this was the time when like I didn't know anything about Booktube. So I was like just watching whatever, because I wasn't a YouTuber at all before Booktube. But so I went and like watched a couple videos and I was like, oh my god, this person is so sweet. And boy was I wrong.
Oh yeah.
So, no, I'm just kidding.
Wait till I say my first impressions of you.
Yeah, I just thought that she was very sweet, and then I invited her to do the books and brunch with us because I was like, she's really like smart, works somewhat in books, so I feel like
Yeah.
she'd be a great person to be friends with, and I kind of latched on like a little leech.
Yeah.
Third, Monique, you guys I think have heard this one before, but if you haven't, my first impression of Monique when we first met each other fully, it's completely different than Monique's first impression of me. But mine was very positive. Like we sat down and we were like cracking jokes and like just talking about things we liked and stuff like that, getting to know each other. I knew that I wanted Monique to be my best friend.
Aww.
So those are my first
Those are
impressions.
good. You know?
I mean, we kind of already talked like how we met and everything. So like DCG, I was interested because it was like, oh, you don't normally see like a 2-person booktube channel for the Roomies. So it was like a duo, and it was a house divided, which I really liked. But Christine definitely was like right out the gate, like we're gonna win this thing. And like everybody on Red Team was like very competitive, and we had like certain reasons for being like extremely extra competitive because of this readathon. We're like, you know, Disney Channel games and everything was really fun. But it was like every day you gotta post a thing. Christine was like, all right, I did it. All right, I did this. All right, I did that. And I just really liked her energy. And also we get along on a lot of like the similar same books that we like, so that's fun. I feel like most of the time I'm like, that thing everybody likes.
We don't like it. That always happens.
And then, I mean, cause like Christine and Mo will be on like a lot of stuff together, like with their videos and everything. So, I don't know, I just really like their dynamic and everything. So then I got to know them a little bit better. It was really fun. It was really great. And then we were like, what if we did a thing called Beer Dare? So that was always fun. Cool. But I feel like I got to know you guys better in the first like 2 months that I got to know you. And then from there it's just been like, you know what I mean? In a good way. In a good way. I don't remember how.
I don't remember us meeting.
We met.
I feel like you've always been here.
But thank you.
That's so sweet.
But when we met in person for the first time in New York, I do
Yeah.
remember being like, oh my god, she's the best fit. It's like, it looks so good. And also I was like, I'm so sorry because I'm late. What a surprise.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
But the worst was because I was like, everybody, cause I was like the tour guide because nobody else really knew New York. And like Jayla had just moved there and other people were like, I only come here for a Harry Styles concert and then I leave.
Yep.
So I was like, don't worry guys, I know where to go. And I was like, we gotta go to this great underground market. It's gonna be so great. Jayla was like waiting outside of the thing. She looked so cool. I was like, all right, here we are. We're meeting up. We're gonna go down. And it was closed. There was nothing there at all. And I was just like,
She
great
was
first impression, Rachel.
She was
Great.
a real expert.
God.
Yeah, it was a little unfortunate, but it was great.
Shucks.
Only positive things to say.
Well, we can finally start our booktube drama because that's what I wanted in 2022. So air it out now.
Yeah. And then.
For you two, for my first impressions, no, it's I mean,
No one ever thinks badly of you, Monique.
honestly, no.
They never do.
Oh, okay.
Everybody
I will
loves you.
say,
Yeah.
like, my first thoughts for Christine were, this is gonna sound kind of mean, but it's not mean.
It's
just
always
like,
bad. It's fine.
No,
Just
no,
say
it's
it.
just like, wow, like, people really just be messaging strangers. Like, people really just get in your DM. Like, this is weird. Like, what is she doing? What does she want from me? But like, but then I realized, like, oh, she's just a friendly person, you know? I've never really.
It's aggressive, yeah.
It was like, we're doing a buddy read. I don't even know you. She was like offering buddy reads for things, and I was like, I genuinely have barely talked to you, but sure. So like, she's really cool.
Wow, you didn't say any of this.
Well, obviously I'm not gonna say it in the
You were
response.
like, gung ho.
When I do
Yeah,
a buddy read, I don't know you. Don't talk to me in blocks.
that would be terrible.
That's
But
how
yeah.
she got her advice to say reach out to people.
Yes, exactly.
It's the opposite.
It was odd.
Jayla is
Oh my
like the
God.
only person that I successfully buddy read with consistently.
Yeah.
Like, we've buddy read multiple books together.
But
and
we
it
should stop
always
doing
is-
books we hate. We'll find a book that we like this year though.
That would be amazing.
Yeah.
I would say Fever Star, but
I mean, I have slowly but surely gotten only to a page 100. I've been reading it for a month. Anyway, so that was my first impression of Christina. I was just like, oh,
weirdo.
she's a weirdo, but like, I really appreciated that she did that because now we're here doing things and hanging out. And then for Mo, I just thought I'm actually really surprised because you're so chill. And so when I found out that you initiated the whole, oh, let's like be friends with Jayla thing, I would never have guessed that.
Oh.
And so like, it was just like, that's very surprising to me because you seem like kind of a...
Because it was like a chill, like, hey, check her out.
No.
She was like, buddy read this with me.
And that's just their dynamic.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I just think of you as very chill and kind of like, you know, whatever happens, happens. So it's just really cool to find out.
God,
oh,
I hate it.
you caused this.
Yeah.
Oh, I was
Is
also
that
really
inaccurate?
surprised.
I mean, it's very
Yeah.
anti-Capricorn. Like,
I mean,
really
I can-
opposite of that.
Well, it's because Booktube's not categorized as a job. So in her brain, she doesn't treat it like work.
I mean, kind of true. But anyway.
See, that's the other thing that surprised me because it was your idea to start a Booktube channel
Yeah.
and everything too.
Mm-hmm.
Because like I
And
have
now,
different
and now
ideas
Christine
about like how to do
produces,
stuff.
edits, and stars.
Chrissy, it's because we have.
Well, the way it was described to me, I don't remember, it was like on some show or something, was that like a lot of times you'll come up with ideas, but you might hesitate to like
Yeah, I was
see them
literally about to
through.
say that.
And then
I was
Christina's like, no, let's do it now. And you're like, whoa, hold back. So like
Not
together
really.
you kind of have the dynamic of like, you
It's
make
good
the
enough.
stuff and you
Yeah.
make it and it gets pushed out in like a timely fashion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's definitely a good dynamic we have going on.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I'm sure the communication could be better, but honestly, it
It's way better than it was.
It makes
long
entertainment
time ago.
at the end of the day.
Anyway, well, I'll keep this one short because it is pretty short. But I wish I could remember when we first met. But I feel like, just like aside from meeting in person, I feel like I would watch your videos to try and like understand how to be charismatic. And stuff.
Oh my god! What?
Because I feel like you have a
Wow.
very engaging way of speaking to a camera. So
Oh,
I don't know,
thanks.
like that's kind of what I would say my first impression of you.
Oh
I was
my
like,
God,
wow,
I'm a
you're a
teacher.
good booktuber. Like this.
Yeah,
is
like
kind of
Rachel
like-
has it together.
Wow.
Even though you are very ambitious and usually don't do everything that you
I'm like,
say
hey,
you will.
the video's coming tomorrow.
We're gonna
Still
sit
haven't
But it's the
posted
way
it
you
yet.
say it that makes us all believe in you, and that's all that matters.
Yes, you really
If you're
are.
new to my channel, you'll believe me. If you've You've been on my channel for a month. You will not believe
But we're still here.
I know you care because when I say it on live shows, I'm like, I'm gonna do this. Everyone goes, cool.
Okay.
And I don't go like, no, you're not.
We all have faith in you.
We want you to do it, yeah.
Oh,
You
But
know,
you know,
it's up to you at the end
exactly.
yeah.
So.
It's up to me.
Anyway,
Yeah.
go ahead.
I'll go down the way. So Christy, I'm sure I've said this before, but I thought she was a redneck when I first met her.
Wait, I didn't know this.
Yeah. And it's not like I wouldn't be
Wait,
friends
why? Were you
with-
wearing something that was like
She
not what you
stalked me on
normally wear?
Facebook and saw me hanging out of a Yukon. And she said, white girl, Yukon.
And it's not like I have anything against redneck. I was just like, okay, so that's gonna be her vibe, you know. Like you're just trying to, you know, freshman in college, you just want to see who your friends are gonna be. And you're just like, okay, cool.
I will not be friends with this girl,
I
is what
didn't-
she was saying.
No, I didn't say that. I was just like preparing what I need to talk about.
Oh.
But then, you know, when you get to know her, she's actually a punk rock kid and is an only child like me. So we were cool. That's
Yeah.
obviously
Yeah.
things.
Obviously,
goes
you chose to
down.
live together.
Where did you meet? As roommates?
Yeah, we were
Like
random
random
roommates.
roommates?
Yeah.
It was all fate.
It was
That
really
brought us
was,
together.
really. And then Rachel, I just thought she was so cool, and like really smart. I don't know how to explain it. You just give off an energy that you're like really
Oh my
cool.
God.
You know a lot of people, and you're funny. And then Jayla, you're also very funny and cool. And I was like, oh, these seem like really nice people to talk to. I would like to be their friend.
These two, right?
Also,
not
you-
this
Not
one.
that one.
First impression,
She didn't see me in a Yukon.
she was like hanging out, and then she has like the
My hat was on backwards too, which
Oh my
kills
God.
me because I was on the way to a show. My like punk boyfriend. That's why I'm
God.
laughing because it wasn't like a redneck thing. Like yeah, it was like yeah.
It was very
So
passion
funny.
pose inside of a
Yeah.
Yukon.
It's fine. It's fine. First impressions for me never go well. Like no one ever really likes me at first, so it's fine.
But yeah,
Next wing.
Yeah, let's do it.
That was good.
Jinx. All right, so this one is the Torch Bearers Sauces Garlic Reaper Sauce Carolina Reaper. So special place in our hearts.
There's
Are
a
there-
picture of the
are
garlic
they
screaming. There's a picture of the garlic screaming and going,
With the
ow,
Grim
and it
Reaper.
is
Oh
dead.
my god, it's been stabbed.
Mhm.
Yeah, the Grim Reaper's scythe is
This
through its head.
Is going to be significantly hotter because not only has it gone up in hot level, but also we haven't really been eating hot sauce for the past
We've
like.
been talking too
15
long.
Oh yeah,
minutes.
like I'm
So-
completely back to normal now.
Oh.
More.
Don't
harder.
get my eyes.
Yeah, let's
There
on
we go.
there.
Okay,
I'm looking
okay.
to see it.
Oh!
Sorry, you're gonna get
Let's shake it
demonetized
up.
on
Dip it
YouTube
into
for
the
that.
plate.
Let's shake it up again.
It already smells.
Yeah, it's very garlicky. In case you guys didn't know.
Everyone else-
Yeah, we got her.
But it's not because it's spicy. I just,
Well, you should do it now before you have the spice.
that's true. Some people think I'm hot.
All
I
right.
feel like mine does not look that way.
I know because I shook mine up.
We told you to shake it.
Don't eat that one. I'm nervous for you. Please don't eat that one. Yeah, I'm like, I feel like that's just gonna be hot as
That's
heck.
gonna kill me.
So you got it, Rachel.
Oh my goodness, I can smell the heat.
I'm gonna do it again.
Last time I did this, I think I got maybe 3 dots, and now we've covered
I
it.
did a lot.
Wow.
It's gross. That's true.
What is your strategy here?
Pain. It's a
Entertainment.
construct.
Entertainment.
It is not a
Whatever's
construct.
The, whatever's the
It
best.
is the opposite of a
clickbait.
construct.
Pain response is just receptors to your brain. And if I want to tell my brain that it doesn't hurt, then
What's the brain gonna do? Call me a liar?
yeah. So
What's the brain gonna do? Call me a liar? No, but your body will. Where's the top? Do we know?
I have
Oh. There we go. Okay, hold on one second, guys. Wait, can anyone smell it? Should we all hold it up for reference? Guys, this is what ours looks like.
Oh, I'm dripping
But
it on
that's
the other
not-
one. No,
This
no.
color
Oh,
palette.
sorry, like
Yeah, this
beauty,
color
beauty
palette.
palette. Like,
I feel like a headache is about to
Yeah, I have a headache.
happen.
Alright.
All right,
do it.
ready?
Bite that
1, 2,
wing.
3.
Not even a flavor. It's one. It's hotness.
It's like oily. Oh, I don't like this.
It's garlic.
I don't like the flavor. Okay. Which one of your top 5 favorite books would you choose to burn?
Oh shit, that's hot.
I wrote that one.
Ah,
First of all, what are your top 5 favorite books?
I don't even know.
I don't like this. At all.
Beach Read, Legendborn,
Top 5 favorite.
Dan Brown.
I can't find the Vinci Cold. I might need water. Oh my god.
Oh,
No, you've been doing so well.
okay.
We're all like in pain. I would burn.
Don't make me laugh.
I would burn Annihilation.
What?
That's a good choice.
No!
Yeah, the movie's really good, man. The movie's really good.
Oh, it's hot.
I really enjoyed the movie, so I can watch that. Okay.
My question was. One second.
Everyone's crying physically.
Okay, I feel a lot better.
I just drink ranch.
I'm drinking this beer like it's no tomorrow.
Everyone take communion. Some bread.
Okay,
The bread.
my question was,
Okay, great.
what is the weirdest thing you've ever done for content?
This right now.
Probably not this. This is the dumbest thing I've ever done for content. My answer would probably be when I.
I'm so sorry.
This is one of those that came after, you know what I mean?
Oh shit!
It was already hot, but like now it's like real hot.
Hey, Seuss. Help me.
Sweating.
Help me, Jesus. Okay.
Okay. Would probably be my video I filmed very early on my channel when I was talking about the Hunger Games, and I pulled out my dolls, my action figures, and I wrote poetry about Katniss and Peeta, and I read it to the camera.
I have not seen this video.
Good.
I have.
I've seen the video.
And so
I'm
that
not
was
involved in the creation of this, but I think it's gonna be linked up here.
no. It is. I'm gonna go private it right now.
No!
So that would be
I need
my
a carrot or something.
answer.
Is it gone? No vegetables? Anything? You ate them all, didn't you?
Okay.
Okay. Fine. It's just the last stab left. You're almost there.
I'm not doing that much for that one.
What is your favorite video of each other's? Well, is that
Now
we're
we're
talking? I was gonna say there's one where Jayla talks about her like entire owned TBR she hasn't read, I think, and then that it just has like a lot of clown music.
Oh,
in it,
yeah.
which is pretty funny.
Bring it.
What's my favorite Roomies video?
This one.
My nose is
I mean,
leaking.
your first hot ones was very good. I really like that.
Sorry, I'm like snotting everywhere. Like,
I really think the break that we took
That was a mistake.
That was a bad time.
like falling apart.
like why is so much coming out of my nose? Why do my
Because
ears hurt?
This is
Okay.
fun. This isn't even pain.
My eyes are vibrating.
That means you're sending to a new. Like that's not painful.
We've got to do this soon. Like we can't do this.
If we
Yeah,
wait
we
any
can't.
longer,
Alright, answer your question. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I lost my appetite.
I can't.
I'm done eating.
Alright, what was your favorite Roomies video? Go.
I'd say hot ones. First hot ones.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh my god. Now that I know the suffering that went into it.
Right.
We weren't kidding.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Is it my turn?
For me, I'll go.
No, you go.
For me,
Whatever.
favorite Roomies video. Honestly, it was way back in the day, but I really like the Google Picks My TBR one. Like, it brings me a sense of nostalgia
I want to do that one again.
when I
actually.
think about that video. Like that was the start of a whole thing, the start of an era. So that's that. That's my favorite Rachel video. I really like your, what is it, the dice?
Yeah,
No.
TBR game.
I really like your TBR game. I think it's super nerdy and very authentic for you. So I enjoy watching that.
Oh,
You
thank
nerd.
I liked the Tinkerbell redefined
Oh my
that
god.
she did outside.
Oh my god, that was so
I
good.
committed
I
a little
forgot.
bit too much to that one.
Yeah.
Like, outside, I got the character.
Anytime Jayla's roasting books is my new favorite video.
Yes.
yeah.
What's your favorite Roomies video? I feel like that kind of counts because you guys are both like.
I really like the hot ones. It was fun for me.
It was?
Yeah.
It was also around the time you guys did the Scooby-Doo readathon and you had the whole like intro part.
That's why we did it, because that was one of the challenges.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And we're like, oh yeah, I really loved that whole thing. Yeah, that was a great time.
Everybody knows my favorite Rachel video. It starts
Of course,
off with,
how could we
"Look at
forget?"
this stuff." Just kidding. I said, "Look at these books." What is it?
Look at this
Look at
shelf.
this shelf.
There you go.
Here, fake
Isn't
fan.
it neat?
Fake
Look at
fan.
these shelves. It's because every time I mention it,
Performed it
Rachel's
live,
like,
and
stop.
that's what you
I
get.
know, right?
It's because every time he goes, look at this, I go, no!
Yeah, she like stops
No,
me.
no.
She's like, stop!
She performed all of it last night.
And then my favorite driller video, pretty much whenever she roasts not books but herself. So multiple times, like the clickbaitiest things that she puts out, like literally she just put out one. She was like, "What was my like year?" She's like talking about books. She's like,
Oh
"What?"
my
what
God,
did
that's
I
what
get?"
failure looks like.
Yeah. The
And it's-
titles are always
Yeah,
spot
it's
on.
always like that's what I click on. I'm like, yes.
My favorite of those is the one where I was like, real ghost caught on camera because I had disappeared from Booktube for like 3 months.
Any of those, it just like
Your
always brings a
titles are
smile on
always
my
like,
face. Yeah,
thank you. That's top.
yeah. She's like, she knows what to do so that you click
Oh
on it.
my god.
What's your favorite Roomies video?
My favorite Roomies video. I don't know.
Sherman just laughing at us. It's so funny.
Yes.
In the background, yeah.
Idiots. Yeah, he's like, what's wrong with these women?
I really like doing vlogs, that kind of a thing. Like going out and like filming the different bookstores and stuff.
What about
I would
Santa?
say, yeah, I would say vlogs.
Okay.
Sorry. I have a problem committing to like my favorites of anything, you know what I mean?
As we all do.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do this.
Okay, last question, last sauce. Last sauce is...
Did you do your question? Or that was your question?
Wait, did you guys plan that
Oh.
way?
Oh, I
Yeah,
didn't do
question.
that.
Just kidding.
That's crazy.
Why wasn't I invited? This question is from one of our friends, Darian. To be fair, they told us they were coming.
To be
To
fair,
our house.
there was no invitation. I just said,
Truly.
I'm coming to
They just
California to your
arrived
house.
here.
And then suddenly they were both here.
But don't worry, I have a passport and I'm ready to use it.
You can invite us. I'm
To go
happy
to
to come to
Quebec?
you.
And I'll be like, bonjour, ça va? No, wait, they say bonjour, salut. What do they say in there?
Bonjour,
hello. Yeah,
It's
bonjour,
hi.
Bonjour, hi.
And if you don't say it, they arrest you.
Immediately.
It is kind of funny because I was like, hey, I'm going to be around. Can I come? And then I was like, hey, want to come? Want to come? Want to come?
Alright.
Alright, my heart is racing.
I'm
Okay.
going to shake it, right?
But my
I
tongue
did
is
shake
out.
it.
It's
That is
it's
shaking.
purposefully this slow so you don't kill yourself. Excuse my language.
So,
Yeah.
so last time I only did 1 dot. This time I'm doing 4.
Can I do half of
Why?
that?
What did you not learn?
Take your time.
Didn't
I
we
told
just
you
do the
guys
last
I was
one with us?
going. I was going in.
She wants to die during this video for the views.
I'm gonna do the one that has a little bit of ranch and maybe it'll be my saving grace.
I'm for sure sweating.
I didn't even finish the swing. Which one was this?
I'm imagining it was the aardvark.
I'm
thing.
dipping.
No,
I think
not
it
the
was-
aardvark, the whatever that one was.
Oh, question.
Damn it. Here you go.
Oh.
Wait, did it work out perfectly that we each get 1 more
Yeah.
question?
Yeah, that's what I said. I was like, do you guys plan it that way? Because that was really
No,
impressive.
that would have been a lot of forethought that none of us.
Alright, I'll try and match you.
Thank you. Mine was a plop, not a dab.
Oh my god.
Here. Here's a question for you.
Thank you.
Well, last question.
Plop, plop. There we go.
That's
Okay,
okay,
that's enough.
okay.
You don't have to die. This is not a lover suicide. You don't have to do this.
Yes, it is. I'll do anything for my Romeo.
I'm scared for you. That seems like a lot. Remember last time? You fell out of your chair.
I'm already coughing. No, this
We
is
got
like, I think I did this amount for the spoonful.
I'm like
I'm gonna
Did you
probably
do this
run.
from the
I
live?
think I'm gonna probably run away and, you know, not come back. So just make sure you close it out.
From
Okay.
California. Go back home to North Carolina.
Once this is gone into
Mommy,
my
I'm sorry.
system. Is it matched? Should I take some off? Whatever. I think
You-
it's pretty.
you have
You
a-
should take some
You're-
off. Yours is higher.
It's higher, exactly what I was trying to say.
I think we'll be okay. I got ranch.
I can't smell this anymore. We gotta eat. Alright,
Okay.
Alright,
3.
three.
Ah,
One.
yeah.
Oh, what was that?
For battle cry, we don't feel pain. We don't feel pain. We don't feel pain. I'm gonna do it.
Ew.
It's not tasty. It's just supposed to be hot.
But it's not as bad as the other one.
Yeah, no.
Because this is in the same Scoville, isn't it?
No, I think it's because the other one was so garlicky and I hated it.
The other one was so bad. Oh, it's hot.
These really aren't enjoyable. They're just hot.
Yeah.
It said don't speak ill of me.
This one comes
Keep my
later.
name out your mouth.
Yeah, y'all need to hold on.
Yeah,
Sorry,
this one
quick,
comes
read your
later.
question.
Oh,
Yeah.
freak. First thing, everyone texted each other. Okay.
The first thing I texted you, we gotta scroll all the way back.
Oh my God.
Remember, I'm assuming it was a group chat.
Yours was probably, I'm here. Ew, sorry.
I'm gonna look at something nasty. Just get out of here.
That's not funny.
Just because it was just true.
What?
Oh no, no. the bread. Give me that crusty bread. I'm just gonna get a whole slice.
Take some of mine.
No, there's more bread.
I don't need it.
You can have it.
Okay.
Oh.
She really ran. My stomach hurts. Okay. Should we just go on to the next question?
Mo is a ghost on camera at this moment.
Real ghost.
What was the first thing you texted, Mo? Because then you would know the answer.
Well, if we're going based off of actual text, she said happy birthday to me, which is not funny. So I don't know what she's talking about. But if it's Instagram, I probably told her to watch Invincible. Or something like that. But let's find out.
You got a whole piece of bread in your mouth. You're like an anime girl on her way to school with a freaking bread in your mouth.
I have no idea. She wished me happy birthday. Nothing interesting.
What was the first thing you said to her?
The first thing
Other than like, thank you.
I
Me?
said,
Who is this?
you know what? I'm just gonna find something funny. This is me reading Mo the first chapter of The Hunger Games.
The Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins.
Because I really wanted her to read it.
That was the funniest thing.
You read the whole chapter?
No, I only read like 2 pages.
Right? Oh my god.
Okay. Is this going to the next question?
Yeah, good. I'm sorry.
The last thing I sang in the shower was probably 24/7 by by The Neighborhood.
Oh.
Good song. You should listen to it. I was in the shower here actually. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Here you go.
Okay. How do you stay consistent? I don't. Next question.
That's my consistency.
Sorry. I don't. I just don't. I just feel guilty at a certain point that I just start making content again.
That's kind of how it goes for me too.
I'm so sorry. I'm trying not to be this way. My
You're
lip.
not Mo if you're not wheezing.
I can't inhale it. It will go and lodges in my lung area. It's gotta be exhale.
Chrissy?
My question was an author I would never read again.
Carrie Mask.
I feel like my zipper's been down.
And I feel like, my friends could probably answer this one for me.
Carrie Mask. Go.
For sure.
I think I could convince you to read one more Jennifer L. Armentrout, but
If it
I'm
was
about to
like
say,
a
is that the
completely
Kingdom
different series.
maybe.
Wind and Fire.
Yep, The Kingdom of Wind and Fire by
Question.
Jennifer L. Armentrout. And the girl who wrote 12 Dates of Christmas.
Jenny Bayless.
I'll never let
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
go. We'll die on that hill.
Alright.
And that's pretty much me, guys.
And that was the end of the video.
Yeah.
I feel bad because I had like one drop, but I
Yeah,
ate it and I immediately ate ranch. Immediately. I didn't feel anything.
Nah, it's gonna keep.
Wow.
It's gonna keep coming in waves for
My
like 5
body
minutes.
hurts.
Yeah, 4 drops is enough for me. It's a little too much for me, but
See, and what was funny is I
was
like
more.
scooped up the bit that I missed a little bit, and I was like, I ain't feel,
You shouldn't have done that.
No.
yeah, why'd you do that?
cause pain is just a construct.
You still
And this-
believe that?
As you ran
And
away.
this is a great thing.
As
I was able-
crying tears.
I was able to eat a slice of bread and enjoy that because of what my body was going through. And I wasn't able to feel the enjoyment of eating the slice of white bread unless I put myself in the situation of eating.
So basically, she cheated because you really shouldn't eat anything to help you with the heat unless you really need it. And clearly, she really needed it, which means she failed the challenge.
Oh, I failed the challenge. I don't even think I answered my question. Y'all gave me answers to my own question. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I was like, yeah. I was like,
She ran away. That was
I was like, I can't.
I'm like, I'm out.
You left.
I said, need the crust. I saw one crusty bit, and I said, it's not enough. I like kept going.
You made a crusty old piece of bread now.
It's not. I had nothing. These French fries aren't doing it.
My headache is for sure.
Oh no, it's nap time, everybody. Shall I close out the video?
Up until the next
Thank
video
you
on the
so
next
much
person's channel.
for watching. Yeah, I do.
Go watch the next channel. It's going to be on our next collab thing on one of our other channels.
Follow these
So-
people. Follow this person. Follow me.
All the relevant links are going to be down below. If you guys like this video, give it a like for us. Comment down below if you've ever done hot ones or if you're interested in any other collab videos. What kind of collab videos do you guys do? Because I find it quite hard to find them.
They were much bigger in the early 2010s. skeletons.
They were, and we're bringing it
We gotta
back.
bring it back.
In 2022,
New
baby.
decade, baby.
Years
Yes,
later.
that's right. If you want to support any of us on this video,
Then do it.
please go ahead and click that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, and the links for both of these lovely ladies are going to be down in the description box, so make sure you do the same in their videos.
And that's that on that.
Yeah.
Stay spicy, my friends.
What's this?
I thought we were doing a heart.
Oh, do you want to complete each other's hearts? There we go. Look at the claws.
Me and Rachel are like not touching.
We're like,
yeah, we're like, we've been licking our
We just, like-
fingers. yeah, like,
Ew.
These
You're
two-
like, it's too far gone. At this point, nothing matters.
What's that?
that wasn't even enjoyable. The taste sucks.
No, that literally, like, I'm actually
The last
upset.
two are just for you know,
For
Shock
challenges. For
factor, but
fighting through the pain.
my tongue is still on fire. Like I can't
No,
stop it.
I feel like an alien's trying to burst out of my stomach.
Bye.